In this video, I'm going to be hatching the rarest Atlantis pet in Climb and Jump Tower. See, with inside the most recent update, we got the addition of this Atlantis event right here, which does contain some pretty cool new pets. As you can see right here, there's an orca you can go ahead and get. If we move on to the lucky box right here, there is an even stronger pet though, which is the angler fish right here. And we're going to be getting this thing in this video, and we're going to be seeing how broken the best Atlantis pet is. So yeah, make sure you guys watch the entire video so you guys can see everything. Alright, so I have been grinding a little bit. If we do go ahead and go to the Atlantis pass, I think we already have the pass completed, and yep, as you can see, I can already claim myself one of these things. And we also have some of the eggs as well. We're gonna go ahead and open these up right in a second. But yeah, we're gonna see how many of these anglerfish we can get in this video. Hopefully we can get multiple. That would be insane. But yeah, let's go ahead and claim our very first one. There we go. And here is what it looks like. Definitely pretty cool. And there's also a pink crab right here too, which you can also get, but I don't think I'm gonna even claim it because it's not that good. But yeah, we do have an Atlantis egg right here we can open up. Let's see if we can get something rare from here maybe. And we're getting a legendary. Oh, it's not good. And then we have this lost pearl egg below it, which does contain some pretty rare pets in here. So maybe we can get lucky at opening it. Let's see if we can get something. And we get the mysterious. Alright. It was only the 30% though, so definitely not really that good, but I guess I'll still take it. We can also get another orca right here if we want to. Okay, let me go ahead and claim everything in here actually, because I think we might need to do that if you want to reset the pass. So let me claim the rest of these rewards. And okay, once you do go ahead and claim everything, unless you reset the pass for 99 Robux if you want to, but I don't think I'm going to reset. I'm just going to save the rest of my Robux. But yeah, we're going to go back here to the Atlantis event because I have been grinding a ton. As you can see at the bottom, I have 78 of these things I can claim, which hopefully should be a good amount of seashells. Let's go ahead and claim that. There we go. We got a little 1.3k, not bad. I could go and buy this jump pallet if I want to, but I have a way better one, so I'm not going to be doing that. What I think I'm going to spend my seashells on is hatching this daily Atlantis box right here 3 times. And this is probably the most worth it thing in the entire event. You guys should definitely be grinding this lucky box because you can literally get some super rare things right in here. So yeah, let's go ahead and do my 3 opens. Hopefully we can get even the jump pallet. That would be crazy, or maybe even the pet as well. I'll definitely take either of those. Let's see if we can get something. The first open was not too great though. The second one was also not too great as well. Let's go ahead and see. Hopefully we can get something on this last open. And what are we gonna get? Another speed boost. Alright, that's pretty unfortunate, but if we go ahead and move on down here, we can actually go ahead and open up one of these lost pearl eggs. We do have enough of the lost pearls, so let's go ahead and open this up. Maybe we can get something inside of here, and we get the megalodon. Alright, that is literally the worst one. So yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and save the rest of my lost pearls for another open up, I guess. And I guess all these pearls we have saved up, we'll go ahead, or not pearls, seashells, sorry, we'll go ahead and spend a few of them on crates because I want to get a couple boxes, and the rest I think I'm just gonna go ahead and dump into buying these money boosts. Hopefully we can afford all of them. I think we can, and we have just enough. There we go. And yeah, I want to try to buy all of the boosts if I can, because that would be pretty nice to get all these boosts. So I'm definitely gonna keep on grinding the game so I can hopefully buy out the rest of this shop right here. But yeah, unfortunately we did only acquire one of these angler fish right here, which is still really good. 385%. It's already good enough to be on my team, and it's not even enchanted. So yeah, let's go and run over here to the enchant area. We're definitely gonna go and throw on the huge enchant, and we're gonna see how much of a bigger buff it go ahead and get, because I'm very curious to see. We definitely have enough crystals for this. We have 1.5k, so we should be all right. Let me find the pet, and here it is. So yeah, let's go and try, and not try, we're gonna go ahead and get the boost or the huge enchant on it. So I'll be back in a second once we got it. All right, finally we got the huge enchant. That literally took me like well over 100 enchant crystals. I'm very curious to see the stats of this thing now that we got it. Before it was 385%, and now with it, hopefully it's over 400. We're gonna go ahead and check, and 404. That is absolutely insane. Definitely easily my best pet in the entire game. We're gonna go ahead and equip that thing. There we go. So yeah, there we go. And compared to my last pet I have, it's 367%. This thing is still probably like over 50% better, which is pretty insane. I wish I could get my hands on more of them, but unfortunately I guess I can. And since I am getting this anglerfish now, it's actually going to be replacing this fusion mech, and literally I can't even use this pet now. It's 315% and I can't even use it, which is definitely kind of unfortunate because I have such a good pet right here that can't even be used. But yeah, there's not much I can really do about it, especially because I can't even trade the pet too. I wish I was able to trade them, but unfortunately you cannot. But yeah, we should definitely be able to earn a lot more coins now. Let's go ahead and teleport back over to the last world, and we'll go ahead and climb up and down a few times just to see if there's a big difference in how many coins I'm getting. So yeah, we'll go ahead and jump up and down a little bit to see how many coins we get, and in the meantime let's go and open up some of these souvenir boxes so we can maybe get something better, because if you guys saw the last video, I did not get anything good from here. All I got was the rare, so hopefully we can do a bit better than that. Let me change my souvenirs to deluxe souvenirs to give me the best luck I can get. There we go. And now let's go and open this up. So hopefully we can get a rare drop. So let's go ahead and open this up, and let's see if what we can get. And we are getting another rare. Alright, that is legit not what I want at all. Well, from this last open we can get something other than the rare, and we're getting the epic. Okay, I guess at least it is not the rare. I guess I can't complain. But now let's move on to the water souvenir box. Hopefully we can get something rare in here. And I did see the immortal, but actually hold on, we got a rainbow epic. That's actually kind of interesting. I might check that in a second to see if that's good. But let's go and continue with our next open. We are getting, okay, just a regular rare. I guess that's pretty bad. But let's go and check out the stats of it. So the title scale is actually 8% luck, and the rainbow blue bubble orb is 15. So definitely can use this thing on my souvenir team. This is probably my best souvenir I got, I think. and yup, it's literally my best souvenir now, so I will actually 100% take that. I'm very happy I got that. And yeah, it seems like some of these trinkets now I can't even actually use, so let me go ahead and go back to the all, and we'll go and see if we can maybe fuse these into like a better rarity. Okay, we got it into gold. Can we get this thing into rainbow? Maybe we did not. All right, we can try with the satellite maybe. Nope. And also this growing kelp charm is 10% stamina, which is okay, but definitely not good enough for me to even use. But yeah, let's go and try and enchant the golden scent pouch maybe. And okay, we somehow got it. How much better does the scent pouch get to? It gets to 13.5%, and I think I can actually use it, so that's pretty crazy. And now I can't even use this porcelain vase, which is pretty insane now, but I guess it is what it is. I went and changed my souvenirs back to the gold one so I can hopefully get some more coins. Alright, so from one jump down, we go ahead and get we're getting 2.9 ZZ. That is pretty good. But also somebody in the comments in the last video went ahead and mentioned something that I actually didn't know, and that is that if you guys didn't know this, you can actually go ahead and craft your pets into the bigger version, but you can actually save the enchant on the pet. So I guess let me go ahead and try and find a pet here to do an example. So we can go ahead and do it with this leafy pet. Let me go ahead and run over here to go ahead and throw an enchant on it first, just to show you guys that the enchant does actually roll over. Pretty much what this does is you can go ahead and craft a pet into a bigger version, and the enchant will stay. So let me go ahead and find this leafy pet wherever this thing is. Where is this? Here it is. We can go just throw on a decent enchant on it. We'll go ahead and see, maybe we can get like luck 3 or something. Okay, we already got it. And just to prove to you guys, we're gonna go ahead and craft this thing into a big, and as you can see, the luck 3 enchant should stay on it. So if we go ahead and craft it up, yep, as you can see right here, it still has the lucky 3 enchant. So that's definitely a pretty helpful tip for you guys, especially when you are trying to craft better pets, and you can literally save on your enchant if you just craft up the better one. But yeah, there actually is still plenty of time to go to claim all these rewards in the Atlantis event, because we still currently have 9 days left. We have plenty of time, and so do you guys. So make sure you complete this entire event. Try to claim all of these rewards in here because they are super helpful, and it's literally so easy to get seashells. All you have to do is literally play the game. It is super easy to complete this event, and you can get some very good rewards. And make sure you guys do have 300 seashells shaved every single day at least, so you can open this thing up too, because this is really important to open up the lucky box if you want to get a good draw. Coming back to this thing every day is going to definitely give you the best odds to get this, and it's literally free. You don't spend any Robux. And yeah, this box is definitely worth it to open up, so make sure you guys open this thing so you can maybe even get this Poseidon jump out, because it is literally the best one in the game currently. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I wish these events kind of had like a new world or something you can teleport to, like there was a previous like fishing world event that was pretty cool how it worked. But yeah, we have not seen a pretty good event in a while, I'm not gonna lie. I wish these events were more like interactive with the players instead of kind of just like having to AFK the game 24/7 to get seashells. They could literally be doing so much better ideas. This game has so much potential if they just implemented the right things. And I bet if they gave players a really good update and a good incentive for to play an event, I bet they would have a lot higher player count. But yeah, comment down below in the comments, because I am kind of curious what updates you guys think you want to see in the future. Let me know some like update ideas if you guys want to see some, because I am pretty curious what you guys do think on some pretty cool updates. Because who knows, maybe if we get enough people asking for it, maybe we'll actually get it. Wait, if you guys didn't know, they actually did do a decent idea, I guess, with the lost pearls right here. If you guys didn't know how to get these things, all you have to do is like whenever you enter the maze, you need to go and find the pearl, and it's like locked behind a couple of gates, and you should be able to find it. It's not really that difficult, but whenever you do claim it, you get a free lost pearl. And on top of that, you can literally re-enter the event again, and it won't cost you 60 seashells. It's actually pretty worth it. If you guys saw the last video, I actually did take advantage of it a little bit, and I was able to acquire multiple lost pearls just by entering multiple times, which is pretty cool. So if you guys are struggling to get the lost pearls and you are trying to get them, definitely sign up for the event, because it is for sure worth it to get the pearls. And it's not like the rocket event. If you guys do remember the rocket event, whenever you go in there to sit in that little room for like 5 minutes, it is not like that event, at least, because that was pretty bad. You don't just wait for 5 minutes and get one of the event items. At least you can go in there multiple times and complete the maze over and over, and you will literally get multiple pearls. So it is definitely worth it to go ahead and re-enter, especially if you're farming up the pearls, because you can literally open up some of these pretty rare eggs in here, especially if you don't have anything. It is very worth it. Alright boys, I went ahead and entered up the maze right quick so I can go ahead and show you guys on video what it actually is like to find the lost pearl. So we're gonna go and swim through here, and we're gonna go and find the lost pearl. I think the best strategy to find this thing is swim along the edges of the map, or get to like the outside border like where I'm at, and then swim around. I think you should eventually find it. It shouldn't be that hard. I'm assuming we'll probably see it any second now. I think it might be on that side of the wall over there. I think it might always be on this side of the wall, so let me go ahead and see. It should probably be like right here, and yep, it is right here. So let's go and claim this thing, get a free lost pearl. There we go. Okay, well, actually maybe not. It's literally not giving me the pearl for some reason. I don't know what is wrong with the game. Okay, wait, actually I think we got the pearl. I think we just need to maybe reset. Alright, so let's swim over here again, and now hopefully we can get the lost pearl maybe. And nope, we literally still did not get it. What is going on? Well, it's kind of an annoying bug. I don't know why you're literally not getting the lost pearl. I have no clue what the reason is. Maybe they fixed it so you can't claim it multiple times. That is really annoying. I don't know why they would have chosen to go back on that, because it wasn't even that game breaking. It was honestly just a pretty cool way you can get multiple lost pearls. I don't know why they would have fixed it. But yeah, I think I got one lost pearl, I think, when I claimed it the first time, but unfortunately think it only gives it to you one time, and you don't even get kicked out of the event anymore. I literally don't even know why or what the issue is. Whenever these developers do release updates, sometimes there is a good amount or some bugs in the game. So yeah, I'm not really that surprised, but hopefully it gets fixed pretty soon. And I guess there's no other way for me to leave this room besides literally resetting my character. I guess that's literally my only choice. I also wasted 60 of my seashells to get in there because I didn't even get a lost pearl. Now realizing it, I definitely did not get one. So yeah, I have no clue what is up with the event. It is very broken right now. The developers need to fix it because that is pretty crazy. The fact I lost 60 seashells and got nothing to show for it. But yeah, what's last thing I do want to go ahead and mention is you can see right here, we're going to be getting the season 4 pass in the next update as well. So that's going to be a pretty good update. So make sure you guys are on the lookout for that one, because just like this update, there's probably going to be some really cool pets in there that's going to be added. So make sure you guys are on the lookout for that update. And yeah, I guess that pretty much is everything for the video. Make sure you guys head over to my Discord server if you guys want. The link of that will be in the description. Make sure you guys also check out my Roblox UGC as well as Vortex Orb. My shoulders are pretty cool. I really appreciate if you guys would buy it. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well, because we're on the road to 100k subs. I really appreciate if you guys subscribe. And yeah, thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.